You have to embody the Regent in order to successfully play the Regent. Alright, let's get into it. Fishing rod, always fun. Lead paper lake can be like anything. And remove 2, also kind of nice. We're in the underdocks. We're against soulfish. If we did fishing rod, we would kind of want to go for a lot of normal fights. That would be the idea. And also try not to die in the process. Let's do a colorless card. Colorless cards can be fun. Oh. I'm leaning towards prolong, specifically because we're in the underdogs. Splash is obviously fun. Let's go with prolong. We'll just block up. We're gonna fight some elites. Looks like the only way to get 3 is to do this, which is not ideal if we're getting blasted. We could do something like this path, and then potentially go this way, or if we're healthy, still go the other way. Alright, figured out. I want to get at least... I guess it could have gone the other way. I do want to get a handful of fights in to get some cards and... money. Direction, I guess. Wow, amazing. We can at least weaken him here. There we go. Nice, some more block. Although it doesn't really work with my prolong card. We could do patter. It's not bad. Get some vigor, get some block to prolong with. And I don't love this card. It's better if I already have the patter. We'll just take patter. Go from there. Ow. I would like to upgrade the prolong also, so that it's not just one-time use. Oh, what am I doing? I have block. As everyone knows, I've never misplayed in my life at Slay the Spire. Ooh, I think I'm just going to take Radiate here. I like Radiate. Works with the Vigor from Patter also. Photon Cut's fine, but I think this is better. Now we need to get some blue generation, and also I will be exclusively calling it blue the whole time. Deal with it. I wish I had more defense. Ow! Really? Just didn't want to draw any of the other block cards, I see. I could take 2 to reduce his damage by 3. Or I could just kill this one. I have block to float next turn. So I guess that's better. Kinda. Ow, again. Amazing. Okay, I'm feeling like we need some damage. It might just be me. Or some blue generation so that Radiate does anything. Ugh. Crescent Spear doesn't really work with Radiate because it doesn't actually have a blue cost, so Photon Cut? Or even maybe Spoils of War? I'll do Photon Cut. I like the utility it provides. Ooh. We have a shop? We could just go directly to the shop with Greed. Why not? Regent tends to have a lot of ways to like transform cards and stuff, so I tend not to be as worried. Ooh! I mean, I don't have any enchanted attacks, but if I could enchant this, then it would be amazing, obviously. What else could we do? There's a bunch of rare cards in here, which is weird. Nothing to transform. We could take the production, maybe with some card draw. I don't know if I should take this preemptively or not. Because I don't actually, like, this card does nothing for a while. I don't think it's very good to take. Black Hole could provide some more damage, but we don't really have that much blue spending or gaining right now. I really need more ways to gain blue. Like, I could take Smith plus this. It's not bad. But I can't really play them. I don't have a great way to get this into my exhaust pile without just manually playing it, which sucks. But it is a good card. Maybe I should take it. It's easier to play with the Heart of Iron also. And then I could just take this preemptively. It feels very greedy to take this, but it could just, like, fully win the run. So do that. I could even buy both of these, but I don't know if... I mean, the energy would maybe help. And with Photon Cut, we can line it up a little bit better. So the question is, do I actually want Spoils of Battle or not? The idea being it helps us line up like Radiate with Venerate. It's not a great idea. Helps us line up. I don't think we take it. I think we just... I can buy a potion, I guess. Sure. I hate the 10 damage potion. I feel like I never ever use that one well at all. I'm leaning towards playing a little bit more conservatively because we have this, which isn't helping us right now. So probably go this way. We can probably get away with upgrading here, I think, because we have this potion for more effective health. I guess the card draw would help with playing that card alongside block as well. Okay, Radiate turn 1 is always nice. Then I will probably Fire Potion one of these guys, to be honest. Sorry. Think I will just Bombardment this guy and Fire Potion him. And then next turn Bombardment hits that guy, and we just kill him, hopefully. Loop. Or close enough. Perfect. I mean, this gains blue, but, like, not very well. And then compared to Charge or Begone, I mean, I guess Charge is just better. Kinda. It can help with the fish things also. And it, like, we can, like, put one back on top of our deck with this to transform it with the Charge. I think that can work. Alright, let's fight an elite. This bitch. This exhausts, right? Yeah, so. Do I need to play Venerate? Not really. Yeah, not really. Get a little bit damage. And then the turn that we draw Bombardment, I'll play the Heart of Iron. Actually, I might just play it this turn. Yeah, may as well just play it this turn. Alright, now we... Oh, we don't get to play it. It's a little unfortunate. Let's get rid of those. We're not going to need any more damage once Bombardment's in play. At least we get to carry over some block for next turn, so we'll have 5 plus 5. Does this matter? No. Okay, this Radiate is completely useless so far, like, super useless. Of course, this is the turn where we're getting fisted also. I think I still play it, though. And we take, like, 10. And then all I have to do is block from now on. I'm also going to play these, just to get them out of my deck. Ow. I don't need to. I guess I can still Photon Cut and put that back, and maybe we draw it with Venerate. Bonk. This doesn't matter. May as well save the blue for, because we're about to shuffle, so we might redraw that card. Guess it doesn't matter with Bombardment anyways. Okay, Strength is nice with... If we ever enchant this and can play it functionally, we're gonna, like, win the entire game. But, see if we get to that point. I don't know that I want another Photon Cut right now. Our damage is basically just play Bombardment and then try and live. Let's go this way, then I'll heal and probably upgrade. Not necessarily in that order. That's always nice. What am I even upgrading here if I do it? Like Bombardment, probably, or Photon Cut. Drawing 2 is nice. This is like the Regent equivalent of Pommel Strike on Ironclad. I mean, 24 is kind of nice. That's a notable increase. 6 damage every single turn. I might heal, though, and then upgrade here. Just to play it like a little bit safe. Again, I still want to play a little conservatively because we bought this useless relic. Be nice to get some sustain. Because we're probably going to end up taking some damage every time we end up playing Bombardment. Ooh, Hidden Cache. We have to take Hidden Cache, I think. I can't really play Reflect, and I need this for Radiate to, like, do anything. Plus, it's just a pretty good card. Okay. I'm greeding. I don't even know if it's greed. It might just be correct. Well, once... Oh, if we drew it this turn... Darn. Okay, well, we're always doing this and prolonging. And then what? I mean, I can weaken the front one. That reduces 3 damage and just go for him, I guess. Or we can set up... I think it's better to set up one of them to just die from Bombardment. So, like... You know, something like that. Perfect. Also perfect. I'll set this guy up for the Bombardment, and then we'll do Patter for next turn with Radiate, with our Hidden Cache going off. For a bunch of damage. Bloop. Oh, I guess. Whatever. Oh, I guess my Bombardment takes the Vigor anyways. Oops. I don't think I need any of these. Maybe there's a world where we take, like, Refined Blade, but no. Our damage for fish is just Bombardment every single turn. Weaken, defend. I don't really need to Venerate here. We're not drawing. The only thing we have that costs blue is the Falling Star. Does it kill? Perfect. Ooh, Comet. Comet's nice. Glow is also nice. But Comet, it's pretty nice. I think I'm taking the Comet. Okay, now I'm scared and healing. Maybe not necessary, because we do have the Dex potion and the weak potion. Let's get rid of those. For fun. Okay. I would have actually preferred to draw charge later so that we could charge the beckons, but we can still figure it out. I'll just throw this on him. Okay, always ooh, we can Comet Bombard. But then we eat the beckon, but I think I just have to. That's a lot of damage. This is still completely useless. That is so much damage. He's just dead next. Oh, he's intangible, but... I mean, I can still do this and get through a lot of it for no reason. Alright, whatever. That was a very easy fight. We did a lot of damage between Comet and Bombardment. That's nice. That can help me play Bombardment. Okay, I think Crash Landing is just unnecessary. I think that Heirloom Hammer... Normally I just write off Heirloom Hammer like instantly because I never have colorless cards. But we do have Prolong in production. I don't know that I want a bunch of Prolongs. It's kind of funny with production because it almost lets me play it like for free if I have it in my hand at the same time. But it requires them be in the hand at the same time, which is not super easy. The only really real way we have to help that is Photon Cut. So I'm probably just going to go guards, because that way we can get rid of stuff from our deck and also from our hand. It can also give me 0-cost block cards, which can help me bombard, although not like super easily. I'd have to put it back on top or something, but I like it. Okay, I'm not taking... Oh, actually. No, I'm not taking Snecko Eye. This feels like the only time I would ever consider it because of like these two cards, but I just... It feels so bad on Regent with the blue costs and the 0 costs and stuff. Remove 2 or retain our hand. Retain our hand is kind of fun, especially with guards. We could remove 2 strikes. I'm retaining my hand. Although it does make greed annoying if I can't transform it. But I have like Photon Cut and Charge and stuff. I think we have ways around it. Alright, now what? Now we need to enchant our attacks. So let's question mark max, I guess. Wow, not a ton. I could maybe do like... Or like... Yeah, maybe like this. To here. Like that or something. It's like 1 elite. I mean, we could always go out this way too. I think it's fine. The shop is maybe questionable, but... Okay, I think I'm just going to block up this turn with Prolong, and then we'll just play our next turn. Also, I already forgot I had Runic Pyramid. Hit it! This is kind of awkward. Am I taking 12? Or am I using my energy potion to avoid taking 12? I think that... Oh, but it's like... I'm getting so little value out of it because it's the energy for the next 3 turns. We are also at 2 potions though, so realistically we might get another potion, at which point normally I would always just get rid of the speed potion. I think I just have to. I don't want to take 12 damage. Bonk. Sure. Pillar of Creation actually seems decent with charge and with guards. Sure. Especially with the pyramid, it's a little bit easier to play it. Enchant. Darn. Upgrade for 10, probably. Metamorphosis is kind of fun on Regent, because the blue cost is also free, so you could just get, like, Comet for free. But I don't think I need it. It also creates 3 cards, so it would give me some block when I play it. But all that being said, I still just don't think I want it. I think I would rather upgrade maybe this one, actually. Going up to 12 block is kind of nice for 0. Because with Runic Pyramid, I can just guards like my whole hand, hold the sacrifices in my hand until I need them. I think I like that. Ow! Alright. Something to enchant? Nope. The first time each combat you exhaust a skill. Do I have anything that exhausts the energy? Eh. Oh, and this one, actually. I don't really think I need that right now. We could just remove, I guess. Part of me kind of wants to take the glitter stream, but I don't know if that's like overkill at this point. I feel like it might be, especially unupgraded. It's just so cheap, and I can always transform it if I don't care about it. But it's just another card that I do then have to transform. These cards, playing stuff for free can also be nice on Regent because then you avoid the blue cost as well. So like this could just play, but it could also just play like Charge or something and ruin my deck completely. So I think I'm just gonna remove a strike, and then we could take like a strength potion or something potentially. I think that has some value. But we could also just wait and go here. So I think we'll do that. I don't feel strongly about anything. looks so good. Alright, I'm using my speed pot this turn because I don't want to take a billion damage. And also I want to interrupt him. I guess we're just playing nothing there. That feels wrong, but... Okay, can I do this without, like, fully dying? If I Comet him... If I Venerate Comet, that's 1 energy, he's dead. And then we can play Patter, Defend. It's, like, not perfect. I mean, alternatively, we could hit this one. We could Falling Star strike him. That's not, like, better, though. Well, then we only take 1, I think. So if I fall... Yeah, I think I refuse to do math, but I'm pretty sure this is right. So we'll set up for Comet next turn, and then in the meantime, we'll just turn everything else into block cards. Oh, which also gives me block. So we can just do like that. Bonk. Alright, nice. Cosmic Indifference. Seems like it has some value. But with Runic Pyramid, it could end up being dead a lot of the time, too. Just clogging up my hand. I think I'll pass here. There's a world where I would consider Celestial Might, because we have the Strength, and we have this, and we have the Vigor, but I already have Radiate to fit that. Like, convert that into a win condition or something. And then I don't think I need Gather Light. It only gives 1 blue, and I have, like, so many other block things at this point. I don't think I need... This, if you go all the way and it's 5 damage and 6 damage, then for the 7th damage, you get a relic that every 4 turns draws 2 cards. I don't think I need that with Runic Pyramid. I think I'm not going to be able to make use of it. So the question is, do I want to take a little bit of damage to try and get some more gold? And I think the answer is yes. There's not anything that I feel super strongly about upgrading right now in this deck. Maybe this one, but less so with Runic Pyramid, as always. Runic Pyramid is just... It's hard to, like, judge sometimes, but it's kind of just, like, insane card draw, in a way. I think I will take some damage here and go to the shops and just heal at the fire. So we'll go in again, but then I'm not going to take the core, I'll just take the nectar. Yum, nectar. And then I, like, technically don't even need to heal here. Although I don't have any potions, so let's think. I feel like I should fight this elite. I feel like I can. It is kind of annoying having no potions, though. I could upgrade Comet, maybe, or even, like, Patter. With Guards and Pillar of Creation, I care so much less about that now. Even, like, Venerate, or I guess Hidden Cache is probably better then. Maybe it is Hidden Cache. I mean, it helps me play Comet then. I'll try that. Hopefully we don't die. Okay. I would prefer not to take 1,000,000 damage this turn. Be cool if we drew Venerate next turn to play with the Hidden Cache going off. We did not. But we at least get to do this and bombard somebody who's doing the most. We'll just do this just to clean that up. Then charge. This will... No, I don't have Pillar of Creation in play, so it won't give me block. Do that. I guess that's okay. Bonk. Wait to play Radiate on a turn where it does something. Okay. It's kind of a weird fight with how it's going, but... So we could do something like this. Falling Star here. Radiate. I can't count. Classic. Alright, whatever. Take a little bit of damage, but should hopefully get through this okay. Bonk, bonk. That's nice. A little bit more block. I I'm kind of tempted to take Be Gone. Because it does give me block with Pillar of Creation, and it has some synergy. Like, if I have dead cards in my hand, it's easier to get rid of them if I've already used my guards, like I did that fight. So, I think I like it. Monologue has some value, too, with Radiate. Normally you need to upgrade it so it retains, so you can actually play it with your Radiate, but with Runic Pyramid, obviously don't need to. But I'm not really playing Radiate for damage. Most of my damage is like Comet, Bombardment, and then if I ever do enchant it, then like I don't need, you know, I'd have to play 9 cards for it to get to that point. So let's do Be Gone. Okay, it's kind of nice. I think I'm gonna upgrade here, and then we'll heal here, because we might get a relic that like heals us more or something like that. What are we upgrading though? More blue? I could upgrade Venerate. Is that really where we're at in this deck? It might actually be. I think it is. So I really need to be able to play Comet and not have it just be stuck in my deck or hand. Ooh, this seems really good with Runic Pyramid. First Thought. Vigor obviously good with the multi-hits with Radiate. Mayhem seems fun, but also potentially bad with guards and stuff. We also have the Permafrost. Does go to 1 if you upgrade it? It does. That's fun. I think I really like the Clasp, though, more than anything else. All right, we'll heal here. Still didn't get a potion, unfortunately. But we have the Gorget, whatever, and Cloak Clasp and the Permafrost. Get rid of our curses, or like whatever trash. Weaken him, do that. I'll save Venerate for Radiate, I guess. +1 block. +1 block with that. Give me a card that blocks. Okay, that's a card that blocks. Then I'm going to transform these 3. We'll play just one of them with the Gorget and the Clasp. Okay. Hidden Cache, Venerate, Comet. Radiate. And then block up 2... What are those? I guess I could have kept one of the defends, maybe. Okay, well, always just doing that. And that, and that. Bonk. It just gives me 1 energy. It's also nice. All right, let's see. What are we transforming? I'm going to transform something. Maybe just the defend. Maybe the production. I don't really need this right now because we're getting the free energy every turn anyways. And then we can just... It doesn't really matter what the vigor goes on because our bombardment always triggers it anyways. So, am I going to draw Comet again? I am. So I don't think I actually want to play the Falling Star here. I'd rather just do this. Bonk. Can I just kill him? Yes. Alright, nice. Good fight. Dex. These are all good. I don't think we can take Astral Pulse. We still don't have enough blue for it. I don't think I want another Patter or Glitter Stream. I think I'm just skipping here. Enchant my attack! Enchant my attack! Ugh. Well, time to look. I mean, all the Forge ones I don't care about. I don't really care about royalties. I guess Spectrum Shift does stuff, kind of. There's a lot here that just feel useless. Like, these two also kind of useless. Arsenal. Arsenal has some value, but it's not necessary. Neutron Aegis doesn't seem very good. It's just so hard to play. I don't think I need a power. So then 0-cost cards. I guess, can I turn off multiplayer cards. I think these are generally fine. Less effect. I can also play them a little easier, unless it's like, you know, another Comet or something. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Could be worse. Could maybe upgrade something here. I am still a little scared. Maybe I shouldn't be. I just feel like there's always going to be one turn where we're getting, like, fisted trying to play Bombardment. I mean, that's a notable damage increase, especially if they're already vulnerable. But do I need it? Because we have Bombardment playing every turn. My instinct is that I should upgrade here. It's probably the correct play. But I feel like I'm going to mess it up. And I'm not, like, that jazzed about any of these upgrades. Comet is maybe, I think, the best one. What does this do? It's like 3 more damage? Yeah. It's like we have so many block cards. Nah, I'm still healing. I feel like I'm just going to take like 30 when I play the Bombardment, and then I'll lose. Especially, too, because I prefer to take the damage at the end of your turn from this guy. Maybe I should have saved that. Although, actually, now that I say that, there's some value, I think, for picking Mind Rot here with the Runic Pyramid. I think I'll do it. I think that's fine. Okay, always Pillar of Creation, always charge. Get rid of all these random strikes. I basically just want to play like Comet and Bombardment over and over again at the end of this all. Yep. And then we have the 3 plated armor, so I can save these 2 defends. And the clasp. Which obviously I remembered about. True production with Bombardment, that's always nice. Bonk. Bonk. Should I play this? Nah. Bonk. Okay, I'm feeling decent about this one. Ish. Maybe I shouldn't just be like spamming all the cards with the less card draw, but... Like there, actually, I think maybe I should have saved it. I'll do this one now. For more clasp value than just a little bit of random damage. It's hard to say. Just transform everything, get a ton of block from that, play one of them, and then just hold forever. This is enough. Bonk. And then just play... What is this? 27. And then I'm also taking 7, but then I also block 2. Math is hard. It was good enough. I think he's dead anyways. Okay, did not need to heal. As predicted, that was a mistake. Genesis has some value. Honestly, Tyranny has some value. Oh, I kind of like Tyranny, to be honest. Can also help me get rid of my Bombardment. Especially with Runic Pyramid, because then I don't actually have to think about lining them up. Genesis is nice, though. Genesis is definitely nice. I'm kind of worried about getting my deck too small with Tyranny. Because I have 3 different transform cards already. We do have the energy. We have another energy pot. So it's not like we need it for Bombardment. It's kind of like just for Bombardment. We don't really need the +1 card draw from it for Runic Pyramid. So I think I'm going Genesis. That also works with Radiate. And then I'm very upset about this. Okay, this is... Oh, that's interesting with Bombardment. Wait, that's really interesting with Bombardment. Wait, isn't that really good with Bombardment? Because it'll create an ethereal copy. Then the ethereal copy will exhaust because I don't play it, and then it will play from the trash. And so just every turn I'll get another Bombardment. That's how that works in my head. And it's always the first attack I play, because once it's in the... Alright, we're doing it. Sounds fun. Okay, now where are we? I would still love to enchant my stupid attack. Go full, like, bitch mode. Go this way. Go try and get, like, a fire or something. Fight 1 elite at the end. Sure. We can also try and validate that it works here. Okay, get rid of our curses. And then I guess we can do this. That I already forgot I had it. That's nice, actually. It's good with that. Let's save Falling Star for next turn. when he's actually attacking us to weaken him. Oh, and it's plus... Actually, how does that work with Clasp? Does it... Whatever. Okay, Venerate, Comet... I guess... Does it matter? Not really. I was thinking about the ethereal attack I get, but... It doesn't actually matter. Whatever. Oh my god, I love this card with Runic Pyramid. Can I not draw it as my last card so I can just figure out how this works, please? Free. Okay, these are this. I didn't think about it at all with the 0-cost cards that I get from transforming, but it's also really nice with that. Get some block, get some block, get some block for next turn. Okay, I do want to play Bombardment and make sure it works. Although it's just gonna kill him, right? Whatever, it should work. Weak Potion, is that better than 1 strength and 1 dex? Probably. Because a lot of my block is not coming from actually playing block cards half the time. Royal Gamble's pretty good. Pretty good with Radiate. And I don't have to upgrade it to Retain because I have Runic Pyramid, which is nice. It is kind of rude that it's the only non-upgraded one, but... Okay, the shop is going to be, like, useless. Probably just remove a strike, or... Yeah, if I had more potion slots, I'd probably buy a potion, but without it... You're welcome for my patronage. There's, like, a world where we could go this way to get the elite, but especially because we just shopped, then I don't really want to. I really want to upgrade my attack, although I don't know how necessary it is with the musical bombardment, as it were. Wow, this is an unfortunate turn. Nah, could be worse. Oh, never mind. We get like infinite... What? Oh, we just got so much block. Totally remembered about all of those, obviously. Okay, so here... Wow, this hand is terrible. Just save these all for block. Lose a little bit of HP, but whatever. Okay, great. Another hidden cache? I don't think I need it, because we have the Genesis now. And Royal Gamble. And it's more important that I just upgrade my stupid Radiate. Come on. Okay. 2 card rewards, or transform 2 cards for Doubt. It's always Doubt. So do we want 2 card rewards or 2 transforms? I could just transform my strikes and, you know, it is what it is. Or we could look at card rewards. What do I even want to add to my deck right now? Nothing. I would say the issue with transforming would be they might get stuck in my hand with Runic Pyramid, but I don't think that's true because we can just transform them again with our other cards. So we'll do that. Beat into Shape. That seems decent, like with Radiate potentially, and then Monologue is whatever. Please enchant my attack. Oh my god. Do I take the 6 damage before or after this? Time to find out. Okay, nice. Then we'll just transform this. Bonk bonk. Prolong. Weaken. Hidden cache. Cool. So I think I'm just bombarding here, and then we're relying on our Gorget and our Clasp. And then we can also validate, finally, that this works the way I think it does. Yes, it does! Oh my god, it's so good. I feel like, now that we have infinite bombards being played from the discard, I don't need anything else. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Don't really need card draw. Patter Plus is like, meh. I don't think I need it. You know, it'd be great is if I could... Okay, I don't want that. At the start of your 3rd turn... No, I don't care about that at all. I also don't... Oh, I don't want any of these. I think I'm going to do this one, even though it feels kind of bad. I just think the strength is less, the strength and the dex are slightly less relevant. I really value the 7 block there. I guess, do I think the dex from this is going to be more than 7 block? I think the answer is no. And then this is a lot of block also, because the Gorget is 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 block, which is also going to be more than this one. And then I don't care about the strength very much. Even though the Pocket Watch is also irrelevant, because like I don't even care about drawing more cards because we have the Runic Pyramid. Whatever. We have like 2 more tries to get our question mark here. Thorns are whatever. What are we fighting? Test subject and queen. Ooh, a card that exhausts. My first thought is Royal Gamble and just like have infinite blue at that point, but do I need that at all? Because then we add a decay to our deck, then we have like 4 curses in our deck. I really don't think I need it, to be honest. Because once we transform our whole deck to be small enough anyways, we're going to be gaining like 3 blue per turn with like Genesis, then just play Venerate, and then we're good. Or like Hidden Cache every turn or whatever. And this is annoying because it might be hard to get out of my hand, potentially, with Runic Pyramid. Let's go here and upgrade something. Genesis? Or this? What is this? Seems pretty good. But this is really reliant on our Venerate doing stuff, or our Radiate doing stuff, which relies on having enough blue. I mean, I knew this was coming, but... Okay, Pillar of Creation, charge, get a little bit of block at least. And then I think I'm just going to Weak Potion him, and I don't think I should play that for the clasp value. Because at the end of the day, we really just need to play Bombardment, and then... I was like, what the hell was that? Play that. Play that. Let's see if I can... Well, even if we draw... Maybe we just Hidden Cache block again, and then... Yeah, because with Clasp and everything, it should be fine. I'll save the... Because we're Hidden Caching next turn, and Genesis, so then we can play Radiate into Beat into Shape if we need to. Hell, we can even play Radiate twice. Yep. So we Royal Gamble first. Then we Radiate for like 4 million. Then we get an ethereal copy of this, so we do it again. And then we do this for like a 4 billion sword. Cool. Fruit Juice, nice. Lizard Tail, nice. Just don't think I need any of these still. Weaken him. Blah. I guess may as well play Venerate while we have energy so that we can play Comet if we draw it with Hidden Cache. Charge our curses. What are the worst curses? I always mix up Eternal and Ethereal when I'm like reading them at a glance. I guess just do this. And then I want to save the blue for Comet. I am loving this Cloak Clasp with Runic Pyramid. Oh my god. Okay. The Guardian of Ga'Hoole floating around. He looks so goofy. Why does he look so goofy? Did they change this animation or have I never paid attention to it? I love it. Okay, what do I actually want to do here? I'm probably Guardsing. We can't really play Bombardment. I don't want to just take 1 million damage. So first things first. Well, let me do this. Then that. I can even do it again. I probably should have done this. Whatever. And then do this, and then do this. And then do this. I know we're not Bombardment stacking this fight. It's fine. You don't need to. It is nice that all the cards I transform, I guess exhaust. I was gonna say it's nice. I don't know if it matters at all. It deals like 10 damage over the course of the fight. Draw me something good. Not really. Charge. I'm getting rid of this one. I don't need both of them for sure. I don't think I need this either. That gives me some block. We're currently getting 5 at the end of our turn. I may as well just play this. Alright, sick. Regen potion. Nice. Another royal gamble. Or convergence is, like, irrelevant. I mean, the extra energy is nice, but, like... Could just gamble again, to be honest. I think it's okay. Is it overkill, though? Because it might be kind of hard to play. I actually don't think I need it. Because we're not super reliant on the... Oh, on the Radiate, because we never got it enchanted. Like, I feel like our win condition is really get bombardments rolling. And then this is just in the way of that. Enchant it. Enchant. Okay. Okay. It is what it is, I suppose. What do I want to upgrade? This guy? I think this guy. Because this will ultimately be more damage than the Radiate. Like, the Radiate is now just facilitating that card. Alrighty. Time to die. Take a bit of a chunk of damage there. Might as well just pop the regen pot now. Now we have to figure out how to do this on getting, like, actually destroyed. I do want to transform here. I think I'm going to get rid of Falling Star. I think because I have Comet, I don't actually need this card. That gives me some more block. We have Genesis played, right? Yes, so I'm going to play that. Do I play it again? Just for damage? I think so, because it also makes this do more. We can begone our greed. This order is just flawless right now. Nobody judge me. And then I'll play this while I have energy. Okay. And now we just double dive bomb him, I think. Kachunk. Wow, I am really liking this. I super underrated this. It's so nice with all my transform cards. I think we're also... Am I transforming everything into, into minion defense at this point? No, I think I'd rather wait. So I want to make room in my hand for my other cards. Still no bombardment. Just, that's so classic. It's alright. We will... just do those two real quick. Oh, I get 4 block because when I create the theory... I didn't even realize that until right now. Okay, also amazing. I'm always commenting him. And then I think now I'm doing it on these. And that's enough block anyways. Looking good, looking good. Okay, always bombarding, even though we're taking a million. Actually, we're not, because we have these. We have like 10 block from our clasp. I don't know why I thought I was taking 24. I just can't do math. That's all that is. Do I have 10 cards in hand? I do. That's why I didn't get a copy of it. But I put it in my discard. Okay. It's kind of an awkward hand now, but whatever. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, so... Comet. All right, I'm just going to go for the combo this turn with this. Actually, I should have... whatever. It already ruined it with my bombardments. Then this still forges like 4 billion for next turn. Then we can just play this for fun. Play this, play this. Now we're actually getting hit for 24, so... Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, it's so nice. Does this kill him? Yep. No, he didn't. No, it does not. Wait. Okay. Cut that part out. I thought that this was the intangible thing. It's not. Is there any reason to, like, set up any of my relics for next fight? No. Cool. Good first fight. That can also help us deal with the queen. I mean, I don't know how this fight's going to go with all just, like, the randomness happening, but... I guess just throw this on her. I don't know. Fine, turn one. Not amazing. I think I just have to play Bombardment here. And we just take 19. We're not even going to take 19 because we block 3 plus, like, 8 or something. Cool. And if we just hold 10 cards in our hand at all times, then they're not going to be bound anyways. I think I have to guards here. It's looking a little scary. We don't have Pillar of Creation in play, unfortunately. But... no, I think I have to. Okay, so you... Maybe you also? Sure, why not? It is a little unfortunate we didn't get any. Alright, end of our turn, we're blocking 2 plus 8. We're getting hit for 36. Fine, I'll block again. We do have the bombardments rolling, though, so as long as we can stay alive, hopefully. Although, it is unfortunate that they just hit random targets. Is this even necessary now? I feel like I already transformed, like, everything. I'm not playing Be Gone this turn, either. And I still think it's good, though. Just play Genesis. Just do this. And this. And this. I think I'm going to play this so that we have one less card in hand, which means we get one more bombardment in the trash. Yeah, so here, like, we Comet, we Bombard again. Actually, I didn't even need to play the Bombardment, but it doesn't really matter. We can do a Royal Gamble, Radiate, beat into shape next turn. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, okay, so... Royal Gamble, Comet... Radiate. I guess we can do this. Just to hit him again before we beat into shape. This will exhaust. This does 1,000,000 damage. Okay. I feel pretty good. Bonk. 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 Does this kill? Yes. Okay. Very nice deck. I mean, the stupid-ass lighter. Whatever. I feel like I need, like, an outro or something now. But I don't know what to say. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to comment all of my misplays down in the comments below. Like if you liked the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one.